On the night beat, this military veteran says the high cost of health care nearly cost him his life. Only the night beat's John-Carlos Estrada took that hero's case to the VA to figure this all out. He's live at the clinic in the Cape.
Amanda, it's been 2 years since Martin Hillman has seen a doctor after his lung cancer. He actually used to come here to the VA clinic in Cape Coral, but says he nearly went into bankruptcy doing so. He says he owes the government over $20,000 for procedures he thought the VA would cover. It's part of Martin Hillman's life he's proud of.
8 years in the Air Force. I re-upped one time.
Then he continued his life of public service with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. And when he retired in 2013, he turned to the VA for health coverage.
Signed up, everything was fine. I was getting my physicals, my blood work done.
Hillman was eligible within the VA system for Priority Group 8C, which meant he still had to do a copay. But his visits to the Cape Coral VA clinic were never more than just $30. But that was until his cancer diagnosis.
I found a mass in my chest when they did an X-ray. Run me right through the fast track, the CAT scans, the PET scans, the biopsies, and all of this.
Hillman says the quality of care was top-notch at Bay Pines VA Hospital. But 6 months after his diagnosis and treatment, the sticker shock came.
And they were still trying to schedule me for procedures, and I said, can't come back. I said, I'm running myself into bankruptcy here.
Hillman showed us his bills from the VA, the highest outstanding balance, $22,020. He's paid some of it off, but he still owes over $16,000. He says the VA started to go over earlier clinic visits, retroactively marking care before his cancer diagnosis as ineligible.
They're going to come back retroactively and crucify me? I didn't even realize I was doing something wrong.
We contacted the VA to ask about Hillman's medical bills. They say Hillman's treatments weren't pre-authorized. They were considered non-VA medical appointments, thus marked as ineligible, leaving Hillman on the hook for the entire amount. Something he says nobody at the VA told him.
They were coaching me along to say, get this form so it'll go through. But nobody took the time to tell me. They say, oh, and by the way, if you don't pass this, you're going to be rejected.
But after Week News got involved, a call came from the Cape Coral VA clinic for an appointment after 2 years.
I said, okay,
so
we'll go with it. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
When are you going?
Tuesday.
Hillman was stunned. He says the man on the phone with the VA clinic says his balance is zero. He hopes that's still the case when he goes in for his appointment.
Is the bill zero? Are we starting from scratch when you said get you signed up with a primary care physician? Are they just, I said, I haven't had any notification officially.
So, John-Carlos, did the VA say anything officially about his outstanding bill?
Amanda, we contacted them immediately after we got an explanation of Mr. Hillman's benefits. We have not heard back. We don't know if he's still on the hook for those $16,000 or if his account has been zeroed out. Mr. Hillman says that when he comes in next week, he will ask for a paper copy of his account. And he also has something to share for those seeking medical treatment. He says, don't be afraid to stand up and ask for a full explanation of your medical costs. On the night beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.